Hello everybody, we are finally back once again with more of the Old Dominion Dynasty. We're looking at just a little bit of recruiting. I quickly scroll through a few of these that I believe I've already gone over. But we are going to be looking at centers today actually. Terrence Berry, 61 overall right now as far as what we've scouted. 6'2", 281 out of Newport News, Virginia. So he's kind of somewhat of a local guy, at least state-wise. Then out of Wolf Trap, Virginia at 6'6", 320 pounds, it's Alex Hardy, a 4-star. And we are currently in the lead for this guy. He's the big recruit that I want to get in this class because we do need center. And Mike Fitch, kind of a, if nothing else works out, I'll probably be able to nab him. But I'm hoping that I can get Alex Hardy because he would be a really solid addition and a guy who could start right away. So here we are today. It's going to be Old Dominion against Buffalo, and we're decking out the all-silver uniforms for this home game today. You are looking live at Foreman Field, a beautiful day in Norfolk, Virginia for this game. I don't know what it is about this stadium, but I really like it. Apparently, Old Dominion is going to be getting a new football stadium, though, in the coming years, so looks like Foreman Field has its numbered, or its days numbered. But anyway, Heineke gives it off to Lee. Lee breaks off a tackle on the first play of the game. It's a first down right off the bat, so a good start. And a little bubble screen gets completely covered by the Buffalo defense, so Heineke decides to take off and get 5 yards. Not a bad little scramble there. 3rd and 4, Heineke rolling out. Everybody is covered. Great defense by Buffalo. That's their strong suit. Buffalo's offense, one of the lowest ranked offenses in the country, but their defense is a top 25 defense, and Old Dominion kind of up there as well. They've been playing very solid defense so far this season. 3rd and 8 for Joe Licata, the quarterback. Has nobody open at all and gets sacked by who else but Julian Randolph, the sack leader in year 1. So 2nd and 7 on Old Dominion's next drive with great field position. Lee takes it for about 6 before he's brought down. So 3rd and 1, Maryland I formation, and it's freshman Brian Cook, the fullback from Ladson, South Carolina. We'll be seeing more of him in the coming seasons. But Heineke just overthrows his receiver. A terrible throw. He'd be punting it away as it was too long for a field goal. We didn't really want to give them good field position, but Devin Campbell loses 2. And Old Dominion's defense against the run has been incredibly great so far this season. Definitely a huge improvement after some of the games they had last season, just giving up excessive amounts of yards, especially on the ground. 2nd and 3 after a 7-yard Devin Campbell run, a handoff out of the shotgun. And this time, after I spoke so highly of the run defense, they give up a first down play there. So 1st and 10, Joe Licata back to pass, finds his man wide open. It's Rudy Johnson. 27 yards on that one, first down again for Buffalo. Licata back to pass, going for the end zone is Reggie Owens, making a huge interception, and he does get the 1 foot in bounds. It looked like he may have just been out of bounds, but he does actually make a legitimate interception. A great play in the back of the end zone, and that's the senior Reggie Owens showing his experience. 3rd and 6 now, and it's going to be a screen to Tyree Lee. He gets some great blocks as always. This is a play that works really well for this offense. So first down. And now 2nd and 10. Tyree Lee gets the handoff, cuts it back to the weak side of the formation, and gets 17 yards on the play. And with that, he becomes the all-time career rushing leader for Old Dominion. And this is only about midway through the season, not even midway through the season, so he's going to be able to add to that total. And now lobs it out to Antonio Vaughn. He was not actually the intended receiver. That was meant to go to Gerard Schillo, the tight end, but it ended up in Antonio Vaughn's hands. And this play, a draw play, Lee gets stuffed by the Buffalo defense. So here in the 2nd quarter, the first points get put on the board by Anthony White, a nice field goal. Then gives Old Dominion the lead. So 3rd and 10 on Buffalo's next drive, deep in their own territory. He's going to find Hughes on this play, open as balls, and Devin Hughes, 32 yards. 3rd and 7 now, another 3rd down. The Buffalo offense finds itself in a lot of 3rd down situations, but they keep converting Cordero Nixon on the reception. So 1st and 10, Licata gives it off, and it is a huge stop by Eric Lewis. A great play by the defensive back. 3rd and 15 now. Buffalo offense seemingly going backwards, and they go backwards a little more. -3 to Devin Campbell on the screenplay. So what is it? 54-yard field goal. And it actually had the distance, but it goes wide left. And so Old Dominion retains a 3-point lead here late in the first half of play. Tyree Lee gets 9 on the handoff. Melvin Vaughn in motion to the right, and Lee is going to get an easy first down run. 6 yards, continuing to add to his totals as the all-time leading rusher in Old Dominion's short history as a football program. And Antonio Vaughn gets another first down. I mean, this offense is finally operating at something of a consistent pace. It's Blair Roberts over the top, and he beat his man for 30 yards in the touchdown. A great play. Heineke recognizing that Roberts was matched up against a linebacker, and he made it count. Then, with 2 seconds left, Buffalo was able to drive down and hit this field goal to make it a one-score game, 10-3, Old Dominion leading at halftime, and a somewhat defensive battle so far between the Bulls and the Monarchs. Halftime, it's been kind of a weird first half, but Old Dominion's made it count so far with almost 9 minutes of possession and holding Buffalo to just 9 yards rushing. Pretty impressive defense and a very balanced offensive attack for Old Dominion so far. 81 passing yards, 76 rushing yards, hoping to keep that up. A balanced attack for Old Dominion's offense. But Buffalo gets the ball to start the second half, and Malik Johnson originally was going to blitz on that play, decided to play some man defense and actually blew that play up. So that worked out pretty well, but on second down, Buffalo gets another first down, and they're going to keep going. Joe Licata on an option, and the defense against the option has been much better this year for Old Dominion. They've tightened up very much so, and option has not been effective at all against the defense this season. 3rd and 6 for Joe Licata. Back to pass, he's going to find Johnson over the middle, and forward progress will give him the first down. So 2nd and 10, a little pistol action, and Devin Campbell basically goes nowhere. The defense against the run, again, has just been so consistent and so well run. A screen play, and this has not worked against Old Dominion's defense at all in this game. Buffalo keeps running screen plays, and they keep getting blown up. So 1st and 10 at around the 46-yard line. A little play action. Heineke finds Blair Roberts, who is having himself a nice game, and he's having himself a good season so far. 1st and 10, Tyree Lee off to the right side, makes a man miss, and it's going to be 15 on the play as Old Dominion is marching right down the field. Lee looks like he had some great blocks and some room on the edge, but a good play by Buffalo. 3rd and 11 now. Heineke looking to throw out of the shotgun. It's Antonio Vaughn. He gets drilled and drops it as a result. So it's 4th down. Anthony White comes on for about a 42-yarder. He shanks it to the right side. He's normally a pretty accurate kicker, but he actually missed that one. And it still remains a 7-point ball game. As both kickers now have missed field goals so far in this game. 3rd and 2, and Campbell's going to go right up the middle with a huge hole. First down play. 2nd and 7 now, midway through the 3rd quarter. Joe Licata on an option, and it gets blown up again. They're not able to run that play at all with any success. 3rd and 6, and McNeil drops it. Maybe afraid that he was going to get drilled by Malik Johnson there. So, Wildcat formation on the next drive for Old Dominion. It's going to be Harvey Taylor. And this play was run last year. You guys remember that play that was run? A little quarterback screen, although it's the Wildcat quarterback, so Tyree Lee on a 9-yard gain, and then first down to be Blair Roberts again. Who's the hot receiver right now? It's Blair Roberts. 2nd and 9. It's going to be a bubble screen to Antonio Vaughn. He's going to get about 8 yards. I should probably do my math on that one. I don't know. 3rd and 1. It's Melvin Vaughn. Just give it to the fullback. He'll mow his way through, mowing the lawn. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Connor Martin comes in motion to the right side. Now the strong side of the formation is to the right. It's going to be Tyree Lee getting some nice yards, adding to his totals. 3rd and 2 now. Heineke on a little option give to Tyree Lee. First down is a little too easy. There's holes in that defense all over the place. Now 3rd and 7 for Heineke, looking to pass. He finds Antonio Vaughn across the middle, and they keep the drive alive, hoping to get into the end zone this time. They don't want to settle for a field goal. 3rd and 8, just the 3rd downs keep coming and coming, and Heineke's looking to the end zone for Larry Pinkard, but good defense to break that one up. It was tight coverage, so Anthony White would hit his field goal on that one. 13-3 is the score. Campbell gets 6 on that rushing play. 2nd and 4 now, and Campbell keeps getting the give. Now, they seem to be finding something with the running game up the middle there for Campbell after they've had no success running the ball to the outside. Though Joe Licata gets it on the triple option and pitches it to Johnson for about 12 yards. There's a flag on the play, but it would be offsides against Dominique Gwynn-Bailey. He lined up in an offside position, so it will be declined due to an 11-yard gain. Obviously, it's much better than a 5-yard penalty can give. They run a screenplay to McNeil this time, and he has no problem going down the sideline. The defense caught off guard a little bit on that play, so it would be a 2nd down, and Buffalo is threatening to score here in the 4th quarter and make it a game. And this play, McNeil gets rolled over on a defender, and it allows him to get the 1st down yardage. So 1st and goal. Licata is going to be sacked on that one. Great defense, as nobody was there, and it's Roshan Doherty, the freshman linebacker. 3rd and goal. Campbell gets the handoff, and it was too easy. He didn't even get touched by anybody. Touchdown, and again, it's a 3-point game, and there's about 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, so anything can happen. Javon Neal set to return the ensuing kickoff. We're about a yard in, and he gets a great block on the left side, and he is gone. Nobody's going to catch him. Not even close. He is a great returner, but there is a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. We generally know what happens. It's usually a holding, or in this case, it's the dreaded clipping, which will take that touchdown for a return away. Javon Neal, such a good returner. Travis Gonzalez, one of the new additions to the team this year from junior college, one of those junior college recruits. So 3rd and 4 on that drive, and that penalty seemed to just kill all the momentum for Old Dominion because Heineke is sacked, and Heineke does not get sacked very often. 4th and 15, a punt by Ricky Seegers, and it's shanked. It goes and gives Buffalo incredible field position to start their next drive, and it's Campbell. Huge gain, and the momentum has completely flipped in favor of Buffalo. The pass to Hughes, and he is in the end zone. 2 plays, and just like that, Buffalo takes the lead. They were trailing by a touchdown, and now they lead by 4 points for a matter of a couple plays. Under 3 to go. It's going to be a screen pass to Tyree Lee. He gets some excellent blocks. Look at the lineman going right upfield to make the block, and Antonio Vaughn's going to seal off another block. He's got one man to beat, and Tyree Lee is gone. 1 play, and it's just like that. 84 yards. Heineke to Lee, and he gives them the lead right back. So literally, in about the last 6 plays, there have been about 4 scores or so here. It's been a ridiculous back and forth after what seemed like a defensive battle. So 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 4, trailing by 3 Buffalo. Back to pass. Licata is going to find his man Nixon for a loss on the play. A loss of 1. Great defense. It'll be 4th and 5, and Buffalo has no choice but to go for it if they want to keep themselves in this game. They do have 3 timeouts though. 4th down. Licata out of the shotgun looking to throw. Great coverage on the play. He's hit as he's thrown by Andrew Everett on the outside. Here Everett comes off the edge, hits Licata as he's throwing the ball, pops out. His arm was going forward, so it's an incomplete pass. And Old Dominion is going to hold on to win. They would run the clock out. Tyree Lee is your player of the game. He had 216 yards of total offense. Receiving touchdown of 84 yards was the big play of the game. The final 2017 Old Dominion comes away with a big win after their overtime loss to Western Kentucky. Some final stats on the game. Heineke was 13 of 23 for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. Antonio Vaughn was the leading receiver in receptions, 6 receptions for 49 yards. Larry Elston led the defense with 7 tackles, and 2 of those for a loss. Buffalo's Joe Licata was 22 of 33 for 231 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Campbell had 21 rushes for 84 yards and a touchdown. Now we're going to look... Now we'll get a look at the top 25 coaches poll right now as we're seeing some of these early season rankings. Ohio State, Texas A&M, and USC are the top 3. Texas A&M is a game that Old Dominion has in a couple weeks. And that's going to be a ridiculously tough game. There you can check out the polls if you want to see who's ranked, see if your team is ranked maybe. I don't know what your guys' teams are, but whoever you root for, check that out. And we'll get a final look at the players of the week for the NCAA and the Conference USA. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next game is against Louisiana Tech, another Conference USA game. Hope to pick up a first conference win in Old Dominion's history as an FBS program. See you guys next time.